Hi, welcome to the weekly learning plan for the week of February 15th through the 19th. This is the last week before we go on February break, so that's very exciting. Also, on the 14th, it was my birthday, so that's always wonderful too. I feel like I'm going to get a whole week off just to celebrate my birthday. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen. You should be looking at your weekly work menu. In person for the Lakers, we're going to be practicing leaf paragraphs. And we're also going to be making sure anybody who isn't all caught up on their book is caught up on their book project. We are getting so close. I'm very excited. Then on Tuesday, we're all going to read together chapter 25, and we're going to revisit the strategy sticky notes for quotes. That's going to be a lot of fun. I very much enjoyed chapter 25 in this book, A Good Kind of Trouble. My friends who are asynchronous, my champs, are going to watch the video. Here it is.
Welcome to the reading of A Good Kind of Trouble, chapters 25 through 33. I'm going to start on chapter 25, which is titled Black Power. And today we're going to be taking a look at some slang and idioms that show up throughout the chapters that understanding them will really help you understand the story.
All right. So there's the video. It's about 56 minutes long, and that's what we do. We go over idioms and slang words that we're going to find in the chapters, and we're going to have some fun with that. Then on Google Classroom, you'll be heading on into Google Classroom on the next day. You'll be finding February 15th through the 19th in the topics. It's right up at the top. Review the weekly learning plan in the video. Watch the video, A Good Kind of Trouble. Then go on into Quizlet and practice the words in Quizlet. I'm going to read them down for you now. The first word is going to be literally. That means actually, in fact, true, in reality. To get heated means to get really mad about something. A profile is your picture and information that you have on social media. A post is something that you post to social media. You upload it onto those different websites that you like. To be cut off means you're going to stop talking to someone. You don't want someone to cut you off. That would be sad. Being in a funk means that you feel depressed or just not quite yourself. To saunter means to walk in a slow, relaxed manner without hurry or effort. You were just bent. When you tell someone they're bent, it means that you're accusing them of being like out of sorts and mad at you for no reason, for no good reason. To cut someone some slack or cut him some slack means to understand that someone is struggling and to try to be kind to them. Advantage. When you have an advantage, it means that something is really helpful or useful. Like in this picture, this wheelbarrow gives the worker an advantage for carrying the dirt. Highlights. This is the color that you put into your hair to make different pieces stand out. In the story, Julia put some blue highlights into her hair. Six Flags is an amusement park that you can go to and go on rides. And in the story, Julia and her new squad of Asian friends go to Six Flags without the United Nations. Track meet, a track and field competition between two or more teams. A face plant is when you fall right on your face when you're running or biking. If something is easy as pie, it means when you do it, it's super easy. No biggie means something isn't a problem and it's no big deal at all. If you're crushing on someone, it means that you have a very much feelings of love for them or strongly, really like them strongly. Bouncing back or to bounce back means to not give up when things are hard and to do better. In the story, Shayla bounces back from an incident that happens at the track meet. A sleepover is a type of party when a young person or group of young people stay at someone's house for the night. Chaperone. That's the person who accompanies younger people to see that they're behaving properly. So in this picture, this teacher is a chaperone for all of these kids. In the story, there's a chaperones for the dance. Slobbery. It means full of or covered with drool or saliva. In the story, Tyler ends up kissing Shayla. Oh my God, I know it. And his mouth is all slobbery all over hers, and she's really grossed out. His mouth is also chapped, meaning that his lips are dry or cracked. All right. So that is your Quizlet. And then after you finish your Quizlet, the work that you're going to need to turn in is original sentences. And we've been going over this, and people are starting to get better at it. Make sure that you put the expression or the word into the sentence. So here's an example of in a funk. Shayla was in a funk at school because her mama took her cell phone away. Yes, in the following chapters, Shayla ends up getting her cell phone taken away from her. So there you go. That's the weekly learning plan for in-person and asynchronous learning. I will see everyone in the Laker group on Monday, and I'll see everyone in school on Wednesday, where we will be completing our writing exam. It's the last exam. I'm going to have some Kinder Buenos for everyone and some fun snacks, and we'll have a little bit of a celebration because the access testing will be completed. Yay, go team. All right, see you in school.